We are here in the beautiful city of Cleveland, Ohio. We're going to be spending an awesome weekend here. Check out some cool things you can see around Cleveland. Hey everyone, it's Scott, or the Scott Man, and welcome. Yep, it is a beautiful day out today, and yeah, just enjoying the spectacular views of Cleveland. So we're here at Edgewater Park, and this is where you get one of the famous Cleveland script signs, and then in the background you have the beautiful cityscape of Cleveland, and of course the Lake Erie to the left. So it is a spectacular sight. As a matter of fact, this weekend I'm not here alone, so I'm here with my very good niece, Ashley.
Hello.
She has never been to Cleveland before, yet I've been here over several times, so I'll be showing her some of the cool things, but even check out some new things I have not even seen yet myself. In fact, the next spot we'll be going to is a spot that I have not even been to yet, so we'll have something to look forward to, and then we'll get into the city, check out some cool stuff, and then yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff and a lot of great food as well too. So yeah, don't go anywhere. So let's head closer into the city. All right, so we're in the Ohio City area of Cleveland, just to the west of the Cuyahoga River. And we're in front of a very famous market. This is the West Side Market. It's a very old market, it's been around since 1912. It is a staple here in Cleveland where you get some fresh produce, fresh meat, and all kinds of different foods. So we'll have to walk around and check it out. This is absolutely fantastic. You got a nice view up from the balcony. You see all the different vendors inside here selling all their different products. And as a matter of fact, we even just had some Buckeye treats too. They're absolutely delicious. It's like a combination of chocolate, peanut butter, and fudge. It's like, oh wow, it's just so divine. If you have not had a Buckeye before, you have to try them. They're like the state treat of Ohio, a must eat. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and leave the market, and we're gonna head over into downtown Cleveland next. All right, so we've made it to downtown Cleveland, and we're at the Cleveland Public Square, which is the heart and center of Cleveland. So we have the Cleveland Terminal building behind us, built back in 1927. It was originally a train station. It also had offices inside. Now it hosts apartments. And also, if you look at the left side of the building too, there's a casino there, but back in the day, it used to be a store called Higbee's, which is an old department store, and it was even featured in the Christmas movie, A Christmas Story. It was where Ralphie went inside and got to see Santa and went down that slide. Because yeah, if you didn't know, parts of A Christmas Story were filmed in Cleveland, where other scenes were done in Toronto and then also on a soundstage. But yeah. Very cool square, and then look over that way too. That's the Soldier and Sailors Monument. You can even go inside, there's a free museum you can check out. Yeah, very nice square. And on a hot day like today, you can play in the water. Wow, just take a look at this. So we're inside the arcade here in Cleveland. This was built back in 1892. It is very elegant looking, got all kinds of different shores in here. Looks like some bars and restaurants. There's even a Hyatt Regency hotel here. And this arcade is even listed on the list of National Historic Sites. This is phenomenal. It's like, I can't believe I have not found about this place until just recently. And I've been to Cleveland several times. Like, this is magnificent. It's like, wow. Yeah, I gotta say that was pretty cool. So what'd you think of the arcade?
Really freaking cool, and also they filmed Superman in there, part of it in there. So I just saw Superman, so it was also honestly really freaking hype. That was awesome.
Oh yeah, so it's like they filmed a scene in there apparently, but yeah, I won't really say anything more
No
because one that, and two, I personally haven't seen the movie myself. So
you like it? It's good.
So now we're gonna go for a little quick walk along Euclid here in the southeastern part of downtown. So check out some things along in here. All right, so we're starting to get a little hungry, but we really enjoy walking around downtown Cleveland. Very nice city, I have to say, especially on a nice sunny day like today. But we need to get some tacos while we're here because, you know, me and my tacos, they're absolutely delicious. And there is a place over here called Agave Rye, which has some epic tacos inside. And we actually found out about this place by my niece Ashley's older sister, Alyssa, which, believe it or not, Alyssa's been in one of my videos before too. Like, she lives down in Austin, and I got to see her last year. So yeah, so we gotta go with one of her recommendations because she's been here before, and I've even seen some online blogs too where they recommend this place too. So it's basically out of Covington, Kentucky, is where they started, but they're prominent all around Ohio, and we gotta try some delicious tacos. Oh yeah! All right, so we made it inside, and just take a look at the decor in here. This is fantastic. Cool decorations all around, like almost like murals and cool decorations. This is amazing in here. So they're known for their tacos and like some really interesting concoctions, I have to say. And of course, you can also get some chips and salsa too if you like, although it's extra, but oh well. But yeah, their tacos are really good. I got 3 different tacos. I got the Yoda, which is like the one on the left, and then I also got there's the Gangsta, and then also the Happy Pappy. It's like it's got probably beef or something in it, and of course, it looks like queso and rice. Like, this looks really good. These are delicious. I like you have the flour tortilla on the outside, and then a corn tortilla, a crunchy corn tortilla on the inside. Has some good spices to this. Yeah, this is really good.
It's like so well thought out, the presentation too.
Oh, totally. How are you enjoying your tacos?
It's so good. It's literally like I'm having a Big Mac from McDonald's, but like it's high quality and it tastes amazing. They even put like little fries in the bottom. So genuinely, it's like I'm having a Big Mac meal in this one. I'm so excited to try the other 2. It's amazing.
Ah, perfect. Yeah, these are phenomenal, I have to say. Well, how'd you like yours?
Quite amazing. Like amazing.
Yep. Awesome. Yep. Very good tacos. Yeah, definitely check out Agave Rye here in Cleveland. There's the locations all around Ohio too. So it's like I enjoy Torchy's tacos when I go down to Texas. And they're kind of like that, but almost more grand, I would say, than Torchy's. But yeah, they're quite fantastic. All right, so now we're gonna head over. We're gonna check out a couple of cool sites. The first one is something that I've not done before and kind of unique here. But then the thing after that is one of those must-sees here in Cleveland, which I've been to many times, but you have to go at least once. All right, so there's a pretty cool museum here. It's called the Museum of Illusion. So it's a very cool spot where you get some crazy pictures. They got all these wacky illusions. I've never been to really one of these before, other than like those Meow Wolves that they have around like in Denver, and I think there's one in Las Vegas, and of course there was the one I went to in Houston as well too. But yeah, so we'll have to check it out. It should be pretty cool. All right, so that was the Museum of Illusions. This is such a cool place. It's like you can see all these cool, wacky things, and it's like you're playing like mind games or something like that. And so, in fact, wait a minute. How am I even saying? Oh. Well, somehow I survived that. But yeah, don't worry, I'm all good now. So yep. Anyway, so that museum was pretty cool.
Very cool.
It's like a lot of different tricks you can do inside there. So now coming up next, will be a high-class museum we gotta check out here. It's probably one of the most famous things here in Cleveland. Although we might get a little quick cool view of Lake Erie really fast. And here is Lake Erie. Well, technically there's a breakwater that's been between this channel over here and the main lake, but yeah, another cool view of Lake Erie. fantastic. It's one of the 5 Great Lakes. It's the smallest of the 5 Great Lakes, and absolutely fantastic. And if you look out that way, you got a marvelous view of the skyline of Cleveland. All right, so we'll be heading to a top attraction here right after this. All right, so we have made it to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I've been here in a past video or two, but have to come back because I'm showing my niece Ashley the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. This is, again, her very first time in Cleveland. So you got all kinds of great rock and roll memorabilia, of course, the Hall of Fame itself, a lot of cool stuff inside. So definitely we'll show you around. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame opened up in 1995 and goes into the deep history of rock and roll, dating back to the roots of rock and roll. And there are many exhibits on the ground level which go into all kinds of great rock history, from Elvis Presley to Chuck Berry, to of course all the different city scenes like Motown and Detroit, and also the British invasion, and also Los Angeles and San Francisco, and so on. Many other cool exhibits are all around the ground floor. And then eventually you can head up to the upper floors to check out some additional cool stuff which the museum has to offer. And there's even the Hall of Inductees, which shows all the inductees into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame since 1986. There are quite a lot of them. Overall, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is a must-see attraction in Cleveland. It is really, really cool. Well, even though it's my 3rd time, it's still really cool to go in there. Well, it's her first time, so how'd you like it?
It was actually pretty amazing. I didn't know what to expect. Everything in there, the attention to detail, like, I don't know, they make it as beautiful as they can, like honoring all of their inductees into the Hall of Fame, so they did a really great job.
Oh, totally. But yeah, it's like they still have the 2024 inductees, like the exhibits for that in there. I think the 2025 ones will be coming in later this year.
Yep.
But yeah, it's one of those things you absolutely have to check out in Cleveland, even if you're not a rock fan, although I love my rock music, especially classic rock, so it's definitely a treat to always go in there. But checking out all that rock and roll memorabilia has really made us hungry, so we're gonna go get some more food. Oh yeah! All right, so this is a cool pedestrian area where you got a lot of different bars, restaurants, and cool stuff here. And I heard of a really popular barbecue place called Mabel's. So we're right in front of it, and what I heard, it's on all kinds of different online blogs, different review sites, and I even found this place even before I found them too. So can't wait to get some good barbecue because I am hungry. Oh yeah. All right, so it made it inside, and cool interior in here, I have to say. It's like you got a large dining room in here, you got a balcony up there, and even some outdoor seating too. So now we're gonna enjoy some great barbecue here. They got beef brisket, they got ribs, they got kielbasa, they got pulled pork. I got it's like their pulled pork sandwich. It has like pulled pork on it, coleslaw, lots of meat, I have to say. And also got the side of pierogi with bacon, looks like bacon bits and lots of sour cream. So a little fun fact, pierogi are a staple in Cleveland because there's a large Eastern European influence here. So I really want to try the pierogi really quick. So there's beef brisket inside this, and of course a little bit of sour cream, and I'm going to stop talking and start eating this. Now these are really good. Like the beef brisket's really good. Like the sour cream, like it's nice and creamy. It's absolutely fantastic. Top notch. All right, now I'm gonna dig into the sandwich. Wow, take a look at this bad boy. Now that is really good pulled pork. It's very, very juicy. There's a nice seasoning on it. It's coleslaw gets a nice taste as well too. It's a really good sandwich. It's really messy. It's already falling apart, but oh well. I have a fork, so I can always use that. But it's really good though.
I didn't expect it to be the pulled pork inside the pierogies. Like everything is like, again, homemade, kitchen made. Like it's wonderful. It tastes amazing.
Oh, perfect. That was quite awesome, I have to say. The sandwich was really good. They didn't put barbecue sauce on it. They had some at the table, but you didn't even need it because it was very flavorful. It's like, you know, pulled pork is good when you don't even need barbecue sauce. We've had a great time here in Cleveland today. We got more tomorrow, but how you been enjoying it so far?
Definitely. Okay, if I'm doing a harsh scale, an 8 out of 10. It's pretty cool. It's an amazing, very beautiful city.
Oh yeah, it's pretty impressive. Again, it's our first time. I've been here several times. We'll see if we can up that up to a 10 tomorrow because we got some more cool stuff planned. So we'll see you tomorrow, but in the same video. So yeah, don't go anywhere. And good morning. It's a brand new day, our second and final day here, and we're gonna be heading to the Christmas Story house. I've been here a couple other times in the past. It's been featured in other YouTube videos I've done, but it's my first time showing my niece the Christmas Story house. This is the same house where they filmed the classic Christmas film, A Christmas Story, although the interiors were not done at the actual house. It was done on a sound stage, but all the exterior shots of the house and even like the backyard was all done here in good old Cleveland. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and head inside. We'll go on a little guided tour. There's even a museum right over there too, and catch some movie nostalgia. Step inside the house from A Christmas Story. Even though this is not where they filmed most of the interior scenes, it's a nice redesign of everything. You even see the major award and many other cool stuff, which makes you feel like you're in the 1983 Christmas classic. You can even head into the kitchen, pretend that you're in the drawers like Randy, or even go up to the upper level, check out the bedrooms, and of course even see the C+ Paper Ralphie Road, and then be sure to drink your Ovaltine, by the way. But yeah, it's a very cool attraction to check out, and there's also the museum across the street where you have all kinds of different props that were from the actual movie. How cool is that? So, what'd you think?
It was awesome. A Christmas Story is really big in our family and everything, so this was, oh my god, I'm over the moon.
Oh yeah, it's like, yeah, we always have the 24-hour marathon on at like all of our different houses and stuff like that. So it's definitely a tradition when it comes to Christmas time. And yeah, so it was her first time visiting this, and it's been at least my third time. But yeah, it's always great coming back over here. They do a great job with the guided tour, and it's a fantastic time. And if you are a fan of the movie, you absolutely have to come here when visiting Cleveland. All right, so coming up next, I think we're gonna start heading out of the main part of the city. We're gonna check out Cuyahoga Valley National Park, and there's even a restaurant we can go to that's down in that area. So time to see some natural beauty here in this wonderful area. All right, so we've made over to Cuyahoga Valley National Park, but before we go check out some cool stuff here in the area, we need to get some lunch. So we're gonna head over to Winking Lizard Tavern. So it's a little local chain here in the Cleveland metropolitan area. It's a place you can get some beers and different things like that, although I'm not gonna get anything to drink because I'm doing a lot of driving today, so just getting water. But they got all kinds of great, like pub grub, tavern grub, you name it, burgers, chicken, lots of great stuff like that. So let's head in and get some great food. All right, so we are here inside. Got a lively room in here. All kinds of different TVs going. It's pretty cool. But you got all kinds of great like tavern-like eats, like burgers, chicken sandwiches, chicken fish, even some wings too. I haven't had wings in so long. I got their boneless wings. Got mine with like a garlic sauce, beside the blue cheese dressing, and also got a side of mac and cheese as well too. So I can't wait to dig in. I'm gonna try some mac and cheese really quick. This is pretty good, I have to say. Nice and cheesy. Kind of reminds me of Velveeta a little bit though, but Velveeta is a pretty good cheese too when it comes to like the mac and cheese. And then let me try one of the boneless wings. Try without the blue cheese. Here's a nice kick of like cayenne pepper a little bit of spice. I didn't get one of the spicier ones or anything, but good spice, but a lot of great flavor. It's breaded really well. Yeah, really good. How was that burger?
The burger is really good. The bread on it is like, I think my favorite part about it. It just, I don't know, it's a really meaty, really delicious sandwich. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's quite good.
It's awesome.
That burger looked really tempting, especially since there's like cheese in that bread too. It's like, All right, so we'll eat the rest of this off camera and we'll see you back outside. That was pretty good, I have to say. Definitely an easy 8 out of 10. The food was really good. I definitely enjoyed it. How was your burger?
I am taking it home for leftovers. Honestly, amazing. The bread is amazing. I got like the bow ham cheeseburger. Oh my gosh, I would just eat the bacon on top just by itself. It was amazing. Super crispy, super flavorful. Awesome. Oh my God.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, I was almost tempted to get that burger, but the chicken wings were just calling my name. All right, so now that we have filled up our stomachs, now we need to work off those calories and check out some cool stuff here in the national park. But basically, we're only going to be showing like what you can see in the national park within a few hours, but there's still some really cool spots, so definitely stay tuned. So we're about a few miles to the northeast of Peninsula, and we're here over at Brandywine Falls here in Cuyahoga Valley National Park. So what's cool about this national park is that it was one of the few national parks in the United States which is absolutely free to enter. You don't have to pay an admission fee or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about getting a daily pass or even like the America the Beautiful pass. So we're gonna go check out a beautiful waterfall here. So we're at the top of the waterfall now, and this is pretty impressive up here, I have to say. And yeah, this is one of the coolest waterfalls here in the park. It's 60 feet tall, and it's the tallest waterfall in the park. There are other waterfalls here in the park too, although during the summertime, I mean, it may not be as easy to really see much, but like in like the spring or even maybe like the very beginning of summer, there are some really cool waterfalls here in the park. You almost have to come back at another time to maybe spend more time at the park. But this is almost like they call it the greatest hits. All right, so next we're gonna head more into the valley over by the Cuyahoga River and head over to the area by the visitor center. So yeah, right now we're by like the Boston Mills Visitor Center right now over along the Cuyahoga River. Nice little scenic area. Got some very historic buildings around in here. It's pretty cool, I have to say. And here is the Cuyahoga River. Nice river flowing through the heart of the national park on its way out to Lake Erie over in downtown Cleveland, where we were earlier in this video. So believe it or not, several decades ago, this river was extremely polluted with a lot of oil and a bunch of other crud. In fact, in 1969, this river even infamously caught on fire. Yes, it literally caught on fire because it was that bad. Thankfully, due to conservation efforts, and of course one of them including making this beautiful area a national park back in the 1970s, the river is much healthier and cleaner now. So it is truly for all of us to enjoy, and we just gotta make sure we're all doing our part to keep this area well protected. So yeah, make sure to practice leave no trace and do not litter or do anything like that. We need to keep these parks here for many decades and centuries to come. All right, so next, we're gonna head over that way just a little bit, and we're going to do one of the most famous hikes here. It's a very beautiful one. All right, so we have made it to our last stop here at the national park, and we're gonna be doing the Ledges Trail, which is one of the most famous hikes here in the park. It is absolutely gorgeous. You'll see what I mean in a short bit. So yeah, let's get this hike started. And here we are. This is the Ledges Overlook. We're here at the top of the ledges, and just take a look at this back there. Got a spectacular view all the way out there. In fact, this is a great spot to come for sunset, where you get a very picture-perfect sunset. But yeah, you can tell I'm definitely sweating up a storm right now because it is very, very humid out right now.
Very humid.
But yeah.
Sweaty.
But yeah, so this is just a small taste of Cuyahoga Valley National Park. There are many other trails and other cool landmarks. Almost might have to come back at some point to do like a full video. I did one 10 years ago, but I almost need to do like an updated one. But we'll see that for another day. But this is just a small taste of what you can see here. Had such a great time in Cleveland this past weekend. There's plenty of things to do, from things in downtown, some cool museums like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Museum of Illusions, lots of great food, and of course, Cuyahoga Valley National Park, and even the Christmas Story House. So how'd you enjoy Cleveland with it being your first time here?
Okay, first time here, considering I got to see all the amazing things that you guys got to see. If I'm harsh, it's at least an 8 out of 10, and that's a good thing. It was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing.
And she's told me that she's a very hard critic, so
Very hard critic.
so keep that in mind. But yeah, it's such a beautiful place, but yeah, so I'll get ready to wrap things up here. And very special thanks to my niece Ashley for guesting in this video and also joining me on this weekend adventure. I've been looking forward to this for quite a long time, and we've had a lot of fun this past weekend. All right, so I'll get ready to wrap up this video. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to click that like button. Don't forget to click that subscribe button so that way you don't miss out any future adventures. Well, thank you for watching, and this is Scott, or the Scott Man, signing out.